Well, hi there. My name is Jeetus. Welcome to my series in 7 days, A Warrior's Wandering. We are enjoying the natural light. It's been a beautiful day here in Colorado today, so we're enjoying some natural lighting. So the camera's a little bit different. That's why we have some sunlight streaming in today. Starting the day out a little bit early. Let's see here. So we have a trader we need to go to, and I thought there was another task we want to do, and I forgot what it was already. Um, Oh, well, I guess that's because we do need to turn it in all the way over there to that gen anyways. So maybe take this next hour to travel out there. So we're up and bright and early to turn that in. And swing by the base and see what other material supplies we have. A beaker. I can't think of what I need to move that beaker for, though. We'll take those, plant them at the other base. I guess same with the potatoes, just have them in my bag. And maybe grab those farm plots. Oh, I bet they were in the box that I destroyed accidentally. I think that's what happened to those. And I know we were getting low on iron at the other place, so... And to make a crucible, I know I need those are some of the bigger supplies I needed. So just grab some of those, just make sure we're ahead of that. Well, before I fall to the ground, just make sure there's not like a bear or something in there. That's not going to be fun to jump on a bear's head. And since I happen to hear my tummy growling, have our breakfast so we can hit the road. I thought the yellow stripe was one of the step bros yellow shirts, but is just painted line. There's not too much traffic out here at 4 in the morning. I mean, that could change in a heartbeat, so... I came home more to do harvesting, and since I did have, like, those... plants I wanted to, like... seeds I wanted to plant. Mainly doing pumpkins because... the pumpkin pie barter thing. So that's the main reason why I did want to grab those pumpkins first. And so now we can put all that away. Pumpkins can go away. Corn can go away. Grab the map. There was one more in my bag. That was the main thing, was just kind of come back and double check all this. I also need to double check the sign to see where we were for the Horde Night. I still have 2 days to go. Yeah, 32 to 4, 36. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the base, so I'm not as desperate to make sure I have plenty of time to come back. Like, ooh, I guess maybe I could have like thrown some iron and turned on the dart making machine. It's been interesting. I need to other things happen in real life, mainly a job. So training, stress, kind of finding that new routine. So now I'm kind of separated from my game world right now. I'm a little like, what is the next goal? Like, I kind of remember looking at the map going, there's not really a great desert city that I found yet. And I guess in fairness, it's a weird idea of like, I know I'm playing permadeath, but it's also supposed to be challenging, right? Like, I'll get to do it again. It's not like this is end all. Since I know where the winter biome is, and it's got a pretty big area there, it's close to all my other stuff already, I don't have to worry about building like a staggered base at that point. As compared to like this desert, right? I was going to put another kind of like a mini base that I could get to and then travel back from. And I guess in terms of that fear of dying, like, I guess some of it's like I've been a little bit sidetracked, so I don't really have my great next series. So if I'm a little bit trying to play it, I guess, safer to extend the series as much as I can. In any case, I guess we'll kind of thing on that as we kind of run through today, see where we go. We did find the Wasteland, but definitely gun shy from the first series. That's where I died, because I was definitely biting off a bigger chunk than I really should have possibly at that point. Oh, now I'm trying to remember if I think that I was still on the mini bike at that point. So at least now I'm on my motorcycle. which I feel does go faster, so it's more likely to be able to outrun some stuff. Get yourself in a better position versus being jumped by dogs and vultures. Forgot to check the antibiotics. I'm still going down. It's giving me the happy face, so I'm healing from my infection, but I don't remember. I could have swore I probably like did pop something, so I would go all the way back down to 0 at least.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Well, that didn't take long.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. It's even worth 2,000. That is awesome to see. Okay. Turns out it was totally worth doing it at that point, isn't it? South, southeast, south, southeast. I think those are all south, southeast. And then we know desert or the winter or wasteland starts there. Winter starts up here. Should we maybe just go exploring? It is pretty early in the morning. Figure out what is in this dead zone, or should we just go venture all the way north? Because there's that big roadway there. We're going to start that way. We're just going to go north initially, just to see where that takes us and see if there is anything up there on the edge of the map. Because at the same point there is that other roadway. Or do we already find that roadway? That's just going to make us... That's the same roadway already. Okay. So that roadway is the one that already bends down that direction. But I see structures way off in the distance. I can't tell if that's... I can tell which POI that is. If that's two different buildings. If it was the same building. Here's a mini street road that's kind of like a mini pathway that's heading out to somewhere. And that looks like it's going to be another river. Alright, problem solved. I did not take enough stuff to battle my infection. I do in the Door of the Desert for the randomness. Maybe there's the same randomness in the Pine Forest. Maybe it's just a little bit harder to find or see. But like to see, there was a POI back there. I saw one way in the distance over there, right over there. So I feel like the desert has better randomness for POIs. Oh, it's the military base. I have plenty of pocket space. Oh, it's a fire post. And then a house. And does that look like a service truck? It's just a military truck. Okay. Hitting way too many buttons again. So let's put all this away. I can't use the 44 yet anyways. We are going to keep the map on me. I don't want to pop this now because it's so farther away. Probably right there. That's not what I was supposed to be using. It felt natural because that's what I was using in the Rogue series, wasn't it? Like... Okay. I hear people. They're having fun banging on some stuff. I was hoping there was going to be springs in those. That was the main reason we were taking that chance. Honey! We are going to see if we're going to get burned by that pumpkin pie recipe. Good thing I'm trying to like start my little farming community. Okay. Did you make it? You made it through the wall. Look at you go. So proud of you. Perseverance pays off. Is there anything else around it, though? Why would it be locked? Maybe it's a fun trap to make you sit there and bang on a door for endless hours. That was interesting. I'm not sure why. I wonder if I need to like reinstall my game. Not getting the sound cues is not really like a fun. I'm not sure what's causing those sound cues. They haven't really put out a new patch, so like this has been working fine. So I'm not sure why some of those sound cues aren't happening. Feels weird that's all. Will there be a drop today? There might be a drop today. I heard of something falling. Why can I not hit the lid? That didn't sound like a dog. That sounded like a wolf. I might need to hustle up a little bit and be ready to jump. Yeah, we're gonna just take this route now. Just go take a look. Ooh. Good thing I don't need meat right now, or else that deer would be really tempting. Yeah, it's a pretty big overhang. I won't be able to see what's trying to get at me. This is definitely a fun POI. Like, I'm enjoying exploring some of the new stuff. Oh man, this would be a pretty fun base. It's not quite as high up, but definitely a controllable route. This is all metal plating. Let's see here. Yeah, like, that's the break. So they'd have, like, all this damaging they'd have to do. Oh, it's only 1,000. Oh, maybe not. Alright, I'll go back up a level. Make it easier for you to get to me. Suppose I could always make it concrete and then just paint it metal again. That's always an option. Come on. Okay, that's the... Ooh! I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's like at least one more in there. Awesome. Well, this is a fun little loot room. Break you. Break you. Take one more look, because I did hear them breaking glass, so I feel like they finally figured out a way in closer. Nope, I still have time to go loot in peace, so that's all we're going to go do. Let's see, loot goggles are on, scrap that. Guess we'll leave the bone for now, drop out the feather. And we're at 4.7, so we're going to use that. As it would have made a difference, there's no point to me getting up to 4.7. I should have just used it at 3 to keep it down. Whatever. Alright, we make choices, we move on. Arrows. Now let's go find out what they're up to. Where are you guys at? Oh, looks like you broke through that window, and that's why I heard glass breaking. It's definitely an interesting part of 7 days to like have the animals. Oops, I'm overloaded. Yep. Have the animals, once they get some sort of like injury level, they decide to like run away, which I kind of get, right? Like they are supposed to be surviving. So for them to realize that they're in a position of like, oh, I'm kind of hurt, I need to run away. I think that's what animals would do in real life. So it's kind of a small, significant, positive tweak to the game. To make it more realistic in that sense. See if I can get back in time. I don't really want to waste dog stuff. Cool. Did miss that part. Okay. Answers that. We're gonna have to leave that dingo for later. So we have the airdrop marked. I'm good with that. I do see this other place, but didn't really want to go and run through a residential. I feel like we've kind of hit the edge of the map because that looks like the water coast that kind of surrounds the city that the map makes for you. Because like, this is already stretched up as far as I can go. So then water and then the endless horizon. Okay. One edge of the map is found and discovered. And we can move on. Sorry, I killed one of your buddies back there. I didn't mean to. I mean, they were trying to get to me first, and it wasn't really crossfire between me and another zombie. Like, they were collateral damage. I'm not sure if it's because I'm wearing my glasses, or if... But I'm, like, trying to look at that edge of that city. I'm like, wait a minute. That's the same city, isn't it? It looked so much closer. Okay, it's the edge of the city. It's just like... That looks like it's a whole new city, or the edge of a new city. Nope, same city. That's just the... I don't know, is it a beach at that point? If you're in the desert and it's waterway, it's still a beach. Beachfront property, lakefront property. Alright, and like I said, this is about the point that I want to read the map. Okay. Ooh. Alright, it's in the desert. Was the goal. Thought I heard another weird sound. All I saw was a chicken, so I'm not sure what I heard now. Looking for an orange plume, because I think we're getting close to the drop. Alright, easy enough. There it is. I don't know what I'm wishing for. Stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, perfect. I'm not sure how much of a reward... Oh, wait, is that trying to tell me it's like on top of that next mountain range as well? Oh, man, alright. Check my bike. I went, wait a minute. I think I have my auger. That should make digging through the sand way easier. Okay, it is up on the side of the mountain. Okay, how do I get up there? Guess we'll just go around this hill and just kind of keep on seeing like where I can go. I mean, I might have to just stay there until I get a gyrocopter. Because I can't climb the mountains on my right. They don't connect. I know where I'm at. This is that raceway for cars. This is where Doc teaches him how to turn right when he wants to go left, or I forgot what direction it is, but drifting. He was trying to teach him drifting. And the NASCAR car couldn't understand drifting. Okay, this might be the poor choice for the day, because I'm trying to zigzag my motorcycle through this when I know there's an abrupt cliff edge. Why can't I talk today? An abrupt cliff edge that I'm now going to have to bike down like that. Okay. Wasn't as painful as I thought. Good thing I broke down that army truck. I'm like, dang, I'm going through that fuel right now. Okay, can't get up you from that side. Can I get up this steep cliff on my motorcycle? Wow, okay, I can. Okay, this is going to be the weirdest thing I've done, but let's do it. Auger in hand. Engine can go away. Extra SP can go away. We need those. Those are my XP goggles. Use you, because I'm hungry. Where are you? Throughout the goldenrod. Put you in there. Light can go away. And we'll just drop the rotting fresh now. And just start scrambling our way over there. Alright, we are not going to do this now. Because even where I'm at, it's still going to be a challenge to get to. So that's going to have to be a gyrocopter quest. We're now on the other side of this mountain, so let's go exploring. And see if... Not you, you. 3 o'clock. Sometime. Those are the POIs that I saw. Right? Oh, those are different POIs, but those are still on the way to that other... the Wasteland city that we found. Might as well just take this angle, I guess? Because I don't remember seeing a large... So there's a road there. That road cuts up to there. Yeah, so there's not really another roadway. So I'm not expecting to actually find another city this far out here. This is more just general uncovering. Because, I mean, they could have made another zigzaggy from maybe, like, behind the mountain. Like, the city could come in from somewhere else. Roads aren't always put in to be the most exact route to the next place anyways. And I feel like that brown stuff on the edge is also like where that water, because that kind of looks like the same thing we just saw at the other edge of the map. Where that was like the waterfront. This kind of popped up out of nowhere. This is exactly just like the other one that's in the pine forest. Alright. Shotgun loaded. Yep, we're good. I know, this is like tomb raiding. You guys were sleeping, and now somebody's come down here to disturb your peaceful rest. And you've already lived your life. You've already fought the Huns or whatever. Now I'm down here disturbing your sleep. All in the name of loot. I don't know why that made my heart skip a little beat. I guess I was afraid he was going to run too fast. I still was able to catch him with... Why did it sound like when you hit me? Like that's what the sound is you make when you're trying to break... Is this like a quest? Ooh, what's this? Ow. I'll take it to read it. I'm not going to rapid fire 9mm. That needs to go in something right now. Against iron. Going into you. But yeah, like the Legion, he hit my shins, and it sounded like when they're trying to hit the metal walls of a POI. Is that normal? Is that what water's supposed to look like? That's, So every now and then, you'll kind of come across a moment and be like, yep, the water in 7 days is not good, but there's another pathway underneath there. Oh, I am supposed to drop down there, because I'm at the end of the tunnel. Oh. That is an absolutely fun little circle. Oh, right in the dinger. Guess we're actually going to mark that as our next quick spot just to kind of... Oh, it's like, who the F just hit me? I didn't see any zombies, and I was right. It did not see any zombies. It was a dog. Alright. And I'm already healed up. Alright, good. Oh, look at that base. Look at that place. That's kind of a fun building. Multiple stories. Kind of a wooden structure. Wait, I think I have rated that, haven't I? If not, it looks very similar to another house that they have in there. That's the giant building. That's another one of those that has... It's a huge underground... It's a fun building to clear out, but I don't have the time for that right now. It's 5:30. And apparently I'm still just wasting my day exploring again. See, those are buildings. But I am now pointed right at where I've put down that Wasteland City marker. And those are the dead trees on the edge, and that's wasteland colored land. Okay. Which probably, no, this isn't the main road anyways, because this is still just a side pathway. Now I'm not even following my own marker I have laid out for me. Oh, just follow, you've set up your own goal. Follow your own goal. So I feel like the road either cuts at the edge of it or like cuts in. You're like, whatever. Yeah, the marker you want is way over there. So we're just gonna keep on forging a new path. So I'm seeing more city again. I'm still not seeing the roads. So we're gonna be a little bit not smart. Apparently, just drive headlong into the wasteland right now and dodge potential landmines? Did I learn that book yet? Oh, fun. Okay. So this is like a western town in the wastelands. And that's the big main road that I was kind of like looking for, and the red mark should kind of like meet up with. I need to go this way. Oh, thought that cube looked like a box. Like there's an airdrop out here already for me? I didn't know I missed one that early. Four more hours. Far away to be, but I'm close enough to the desert. Like I can just venture through the desert at that point. Okay, good. A zombie bear. Didn't disappoint. Okay, so left is out to the desert town. Straight ahead should get me right into the city. I'm really hoping that I can find the trader quickly. Because I would like to just be able to like dump out the books that I've been learning. There's a few other parts I guess I could sell, but books for the most part is like, it's pretty common for us to keep them to sell, but they're also only worth like 100 swag bucks. So they're not great to just keep and sell because they also eat up bag space. Make sure nobody followed me. Super secret location. Take the military armor parts, take that book. Take that book. Now we're gonna come in here, and before we actually get in there, did I learn bartering with a 44 drawn?
How are you?
Okay, so what are those worth? 176, 176.
If we ain't got what you're looking for,
And
we can
easy
get
enough
it.
to test anyways. 168,
Maybe
so
next time. Happy
book is
travels,
working.
survivor.
Yep, recipe, all that. Military armor. Steel tool parts we still need, because I still need to make steel tools. Wood spitter tech, truck accessories. Don't even care about a truck, so I'm always good to just kind of keep on skipping over that. Don't need the low pocket armor mod. All that's the stuff I just sold back. We're gonna buy meat stew just because I'm way the F from all my stuff. And so I just want to get that done and over with and have no more concerns for my
Gratitude and safe travel.
food stuff. Okay. It's kind of fun. I'm kind of happy he's going to be the trader in the city once I start getting to that point. Yeah, you'll be out there for a while, so I'll let you be. I don't know why, but every time I saw that lamp, it looks like a dog to me. Where is your cement mixer? That's my main thing. Cement mixer. Alright, getting normal cement though is good. 40, that's another 4 blocks. I just realized I've never actually done a full rating of his base. That's why I didn't know where some of this stuff was. Like, I didn't take the time to go through that. I just buzzed through, hit up this little coffee shop for the coffee. Oh, crap. And this is why you're not supposed to play the Wastelands, kids, because there's a whole lot of gnarly going on out there that I'm just not really ready to deal with. Why did they all just start running towards me? We're just go. Ooh. Alright. They didn't follow me. So we're absolutely going to check the truck. It feels weird. We're 30 days in and I don't have a cement mixer or a robotic drone. I don't know. Like, there's not like safety loop. It's not like it has to give it to you by a certain day. I guess the follow-up question is then, oh, that base. That was kind of fun to be in. What do I want to do? Oh, I also forgot the trader. I don't remember his name. I think it's Bob, though. We're just going to go this way and see what happens. Okay, maybe not, because it's 9 o'clock. I need to find a spot to hunker down in for the night that's kind of tall, so that way all the Wastelands drama does not find me. And this is actually a pretty small wasteland city, so we need to get back into the desert fast. So instead of taking the road back, apparently, we're just going to beeline it straight to the edge of the map. Which I guess is a choice. Then I'm still spending less time in the wasteland. Okay. Now we're through and clear. I can readjust and get more comfortable. And we're just going to, I guess, skirt the edge of this. See where we can get in an hour. I'm just trying to think, like, what is the plan? I don't really want to be biking all the way back to the base just cause, but I guess in fairness, like, if it's flat enough, might as well. Maybe along the way we'll find the desert city, because I'm realizing how far right I've gone and not have... and still have desert way over here on my left. Alright, there's more buildings. I'm not sure if that's a different wasteland city. Probably has to be, because that was not a very large city. Okay, edge of the wasteland starting to creep in again. Alright, we found a main road. That takes us right back into the wasteland, but that's that main road. What is that green fire? That was a weird effect. I wonder if that was the cop trying to hit me. Alright, I've done this before. We're gonna do it again. We're just gonna follow this road. I was gonna stop at that car, but the dog still chased me. It's not gonna make me stop now. Let me stop now. So we'll just follow the main road, just kind of explore the city and know where we're going from there. Although the bend to the right is not what I expected to see. I was hoping to go left because I'm hoping that that's going to take us through to get us back a little bit more towards the winter biome. Alright, not my best choice. Also, I need to make sure I have gas in my car and my motorcycle. Yeah, we're going to head back out to the main road. It's 10 o'clock. It's not a horde night, fortunately, but our best defense at this point is pretty much just keep moving forward. Yeah, alright, is that our best choice? Like, I'm kind of trying to get it to bend back around to at least the winter biome. But it is not bending the direction I want it to. Like, it was literally going every other direction than where I should be going. Okay, Trader Jen. Do I have a hot second? I have the hottest of seconds. Okay. Save waypoint. T, not YouTube. Jen. Oh, yep, my hot second is up. I want to go left. Don't want to go right. Okay. We're going to be stupid. Not stupid. This is going to be a poor choice for the day. Apparently we're going to drive through the city. Just because I need to go east. Like, that's the direction I'm trying to go. You can see it on my mini-map. Like, that's the general direction where my main base is. Oh, you're not dead. I just rolled you over, though. Definitely a larger city. Oh, that one. That one's, like, this is pretty good for a, not a base, but at least something to come down. It's like 3 levels up, but, like, there's quite a few breaks in there if I remember right. Ow. And I'm already to the edge. This little city. Oh. What is that green color? What is that? Oh man, she's hot on it. Okay. Just so I can actually wrap up this episode and not get... and not get too stuck. We're absolutely going to use this hardware store right here. No, don't do this to me again in the freaking wastelands. How do we want to... Will that work? Alright, we're gonna have to just deal with that. We might be able to get up this way. Okay, cool. That we can make into its own cube, just like there. So that's now a 2-wall jump they probably won't be able to make. Don't fall down that hole. That would be pretty embarrassing. And I don't know how or why I shot him up that high, but we did. Sledgehammer and iron. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Infected and a hurt arm. Didn't even see that earlier. Throw out the feather. That way I can clear out that box. Put you back on so I get all the XP I need. So what I think we're going to do... Are you down there? You should be down there. Yeah, you're down there. Causing a ruckus. We're going to come over here. Oh, great. My bike light is showing the 3 bad guys that are like still in the area. So, all right. Midnight's rolled over. We're hurt. We're hiding. I'm not hungry at least, so that's a positive. I still have another yucca to drink over the night. We're actually going to finish up the episode there. We're going to call that the day and see if me crouching before the next one gets to me. We're going to come back over here. Like I said, try to hide, see if we can't get them to not bother me, and check. No, not books. 3 points. So I have a few other things to spend. So I'll look at that overnight and we'll come up with a plan for the next day. See if there's anything else on the map that might be a clue. This coloration kind of is interesting to me. I'm not sure. I guess that's just another color for the Wastelands. I just don't know why that's that color. All this other stuff is a very dark green or a sandy color. What is that color trying to tell me? So, yeah, again, for the 3rd time, I'm not distracted or anything. Laser focused. Thank you guys for watching. If you learned anything today, if I was able to make you smile, please give the video a like. I do have a Twitter account. You can interact with me there as well. It's @GDoesGaming is the handle on that account as well. And as always, choose a positive path in game and in life.